And now, straight from that video, is Mike Rutherford.
Looking as glamorous as I did in the video, I think.
Yeah, one day you might actually do a video where they show the whole of your head, because you noticed on that, they either showed you sort of from the nose down or from the eyebrows up.
Do you think they're trying to tell me something?
I don't know what it is. You're just saying that you're just finishing off, what, another Genesis album?
Yeah, we started mixing the album yesterday. It's taken us a bit longer than normal this time, but I think because we've actually recorded about 1.5 albums. So there's now the unpleasant process of throwing off the songs that won't fit on.
What I can't understand is where you get the time to do all this, because, I mean, you're all up to doing sort of totally different things. Phil Collins is, like, producing the whole world at the moment.
And their friend,
yeah. Yeah. You've been doing stuff with Mike and the Mechanics. Tony, you're just saying, just been working on a new film.
Yes.
So when do you actually get time to get together?
It's very simple. All you do is juggle dates, really. You know, if we finished the Genesis tour in '84 and we said, well, we'll come back together on a certain date, and you've got that time away to do individual projects. Mm. The problem is having any time off, actually.
What is remarkable, though, as well, I mean, is the fact that you all do your own solo projects and you're all successful in your own right. How did Mike and the Mechanics get together?
Very simply, just rather than make a solo album, I realised that what I'm my best at is actually working with other people, you know, bouncing ideas around. So I got together with a producer and a group of people and made it feel like a group. So I had a lot more fun doing it. And I think the album, consequently, is a lot better.
All right, you've got a new single which is doing very well in America at the moment. Shortly we'll be doing incredibly well in England, and a little bit longer than that we'll be doing amazingly well in Europe. So have a look at the video, Mike and the Mechanics and Silent Running. Mike and the Mechanics and Silent Running and Mike Rutherford with us today. Any plans for sort of Mike and the Mechanics to get together live?
Well, I think we're talking about doing something early summer. It's very complicated as to when you do things, because Genesis won't be touring until the end of the summer.
Right.
So I've got a bit of time to slip it in there, I think.
Don't you find that your life maybe is a bit too organised at the moment? Because you've got to do this thing here, then do that thing there.
Yes, sometimes when my manager gives me a list of what I'm doing in spring '87, I think, oh no, I want to be a bit... but then at the same time, at the end of the day, you just do it project by project, and you only really confirm it nearer the time.
So Mike and the Mechanics is an ongoing thing, it's not just a one-off thing?
I think so, because we all got on so well doing it, and it's a sort of a vehicle and situation, I think, that would be nice to take it a bit...
When you're writing songs, I mean, do you ever have situations, say, where the other guys maybe in Genesis say, "Oi, why'd you do that on Mike and the Mechanics? Why didn't you leave that for us?"
Yeah, I know, well, that's a good point, because very often you think that, you know, different songs for different things, but I think anything will do for anybody. Just throw it out. You're basically doing the same thing every time, and it's the people, I guess, that make it sound different.
That's right. Well, listen, thanks very much indeed for popping in today.
Thanks a lot.
Good luck with Silent Running. We'll soon see
much.
that zooming up the charts in Europe. And any time you're passing, just feel free to pop in.
All right. I'll bring a T-shirt, too.
Can I have a Mike and the Mechanics T-shirt? I'll swap you one for a young, free and single one.
They make boiler suits.
Oh, really? I'll have one of those then.
Boiler suits.
All right, I'll give you 2 T-shirts for that. Here's my tie, Female Intuition. Thanks, Mike.